close that out. All right, so I was just having a discussion with somebody online, one of these small news organizations, about what should be done. First, I need to get myself out of this dang on muddy ass mud pit and stop sliding everywhere. Shit. Hey, so I was thinking that we need to have true independent representation in the in Congress, because if you look at old school videos about like the Black Congressional Congress caucus or what have you, whatever their name is, they show them putting more emphasis on stuff like where the fuck am I going? Okay, going to the store real quick. I gotta take this item back to this store and talk to this store owner real quick. But I was thinking we really gotta get together as a people. It could be in a simple place like the Obama Presidential Library is opening right now. It could be, as a matter of fact, maybe that's where it should be done. It should be done at these presidential libraries. Okay, so they got traffic. Look like they got traffic cordoned off up here somewhere. All right, so excuse me. All right. What I was saying is I believe that we should start putting to the side kiddies a certain amount of money that you can afford, be it $5. Make your pledge, make a pledge for $5, make a pledge for $25 a month, and then put that money together with other people within your community to get a ticket for an independent, a true independent, to go to Congress. Because what we're having right now is we have all these people with these what's this shit called, with the Congressional Black Caucus, that are thinking that stuff like black tie affairs or debutante balls, that's the stuff that's important to them. And that's okay. That's where you're at right now. You're no longer representing us. Fine. Be on your debutante balls. Be on your Congressional Black Caucus tie, formal tie dinners and shit like that. Go ahead and do that. But it's for the rest of us citizens who see that we already know that we're starting off in a bad state, whereas we're working in a system that's already not built for us. Right? You know that you're working in a system that's not built for you. So the best way to work in that system that's not built for you is to put your people, your independent people, on. And the best way to put the independent people on is by making sure that they have the funds to run for Congress at least twice. Because I really believe that we should do it to where we're making that people only have 2 terms in Congress. You should only have 2 terms in Congress. You should be put on by the people. You should automatically have to, every holiday, service the disenfranchised, meaning the soup kitchens. You should not be hanging around in Congress. You should have your ass back stateside, working with and participating, not stateside. You should have your ass back, not stateside, but I'm sorry, it's people out here driving crazy in Chicago. You should have your ass back here in your district, working with your people to do like maybe 2 items. Say you want to do this for this area, you want to do that for this area. You already know you're working in a broken system. You're not going to get a lot of items done that you want to get done in the congressional agenda. So you put one person in office by pooling your money together and a kitty and putting them in Congress. It's almost like when I was doing the what's that called, they had us going from state to state, campaigning door to door for the Obama campaign. They had us go over to Indiana, then they had us go over to Ohio, and they had us campaign from door to door. Well, not campaign from door to door, just sign petitions and stuff like that saying, hey, you want this person in office, you want this person to be a part of Congress and stuff like that. And we can easily do it by using the infrastructures that we already have. I hate to use these people as an example, but this is what I'm used, and I'm gonna include myself. We use the sororities, we use the fraternities, we use the college students, we use the disabled and the abled veterans like myself, and you pull these people together and you put aside into y'all own little kitty maybe $5 or $25 a month until y'all have the money to be able to fund them, that independent person going to Congress. And then they have to sign a oath with the people that they are working for, that they come back and they're going to be working within the community. They're not going to fucking Congress to work alongside lobbyists and shit like that. They're not going to Congress to work with the Congressional Black Caucus. They're coming back home to work with your people, and they're coming back home to ensure that you know what's going on over there in the fucking Senate and in the House and all that shit. So, and excuse my language, I'm a sailor. It's what I do. I know I sound a little crass and a little unlearned, but I just really believe that if we start in that has like a presidential library, that could be the meetup spot for these sororities, for these fraternities, for these veterans to meet up and say, hey, look, we're gonna have to start an organization, and when we start an organization here, we're going to pool our money together. We're gonna put one person into Congress and out of our district, and then you do that and you keep on doing that. And I think it can be done. I think it can be done. It's probably a lot of people that's already doing that right now, but just looking at what the Somalians did by getting Ilhan Omar elected into office, and seeing our Congressional Black Caucus thinking that fucking black tie affairs and fucking debutante balls are more important than working for the people, it's something's got to change. Something's really got to fucking change, man. And that's pretty much all I had to say. I really believe that we should start with boots on the ground. And me being a disabled veteran, if I'd had anything to say about it, I'd say that most definitely whoever gets in and gets involved, they have to be open and honest about every action that they take while they are there. All they need to do is just be going for 2 items that y'all deem that they need to go for your community, and just keep that ball rolling. But you know, that's just my thoughts. It sounds like it might be a tough thing to do, but I think it's just that simple. But that's it. That's all. I just wanted to stop by and say that it's time to organize. It's time to get things together. It's time to fight back, man. And the only way we do fighting back is pooling our money together and doing it. That's about it. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Be easy out here. Peace.